Thank you, Rachel. Hello. It's been so quiet here today. We've got to liven it up around here today. Way too quiet. Thank you for inviting me to be here in a different capacity, because I'm usually here, of course. The last time I presented a program was during COVID and via Zoom. And I have to say, the invitation today kind of stirred up my creative juices and got me back to work at the piano a little bit more, like I said, creatively. And ironically, I ended up writing an entirely new song that I thought I'd present today. Plus, I redid lyrics to a song that already existed, but I'm not using either one of them, as it turned out. So I spent some sleepless nights, and I'm not even, maybe another time. The title of my presentation, Create Your Own Sunshine, came to mind in relationship to life's current situations. We all experience issues not in our control. Nothing new. That's the way life goes, but we can control how we deal with it. And sometimes we just need to create our own sunshine. I tend to lean on music and nature, primarily for my inspirations. During COVID, I listened over and over to certain songs, especially because my family was in Canada at that time. So I needed to perk me up. One of the songs I turned to was Happy by Pharrell Williams. And the song, of course, that you just heard by my really all-time favorite, Al Jarreau. It's called Morning, as Rachel said. The lyrics have him talking not only to the birds, but to the shoe shine man, to the Golden Gate. He truly has a happy heart. And I have to admit that I talk to my mourning doves quite frequently, and the neighbors may be wondering what exactly is wrong with me, but I still talk to them. My current favorite song to go to lift me up, is Michael Bublé's Feeling Good. Once again, there are so many references in it to nature, and it's very positive and very upbeat. I hope you all have your own favorite songs that you can listen to when maybe you need to have a little perk me up. In regard to nature, those of you who are lucky enough to live here in Laguna, look at all the nature that surrounds you that you have to appreciate and to lift your spirits. From the shoreline, the ocean, the pelicans. I love watching the pelicans soar over the ocean. How uplifting is that for you? Take advantage of it. I happen to live on the lake, a lake in Mission Viejo, and I can say that enjoying nature around me has lifted me up almost daily. To see new ducklings and goslings in the spring, to hearing the fabulous honking of the adults flying over the lake, taking in the beauty of the trees that surround me, the flowers, the birds, all of nature lifting me up. And I have a feeling that my upbringing in Missouri, being a farmer's daughter, probably made nature even more special to me and made me more sensitive to it. And I'm forever grateful, having been raised up in that small Missouri farm town. I see life and love in all that nature bestows. And I encourage you to stop more often, to literally smell the roses. I always try to get Colt to smell the roses. So much is there for you within nature and our wonderful animals. Here's a quote that I found by Eleanor Dews, who I honestly was not familiar with. If the sight of the blue skies fills you with joy, if a blade of grass springing up in the fields has power to move you, if the simple things of nature have a message that you understand, rejoice, for your soul is alive. Just this week, excuse me, just this week, when I was driving, I saw a sign on a car, and I thought, oh, this is just perfect. The sign said, plant seeds, sing songs. So I am going to actually sing a song for you now that I wrote, original. It's called Take Me to the Country. And I was actually requested to write this years ago for a potential movie. Not sure that the movie ever came to fruition, but the song was not used, or I would be collecting residuals, which I am not. So I'm going to start the rest of the program now at the piano, and this is called Take Me to the Country. So give me a minute to get to the piano. Take me to the country. Take me to the country and leave me on my own. It's nice to be so far away, feel like I'm at home. The sun will shine the brightest that you have ever seen. The air will cleanse your body, leave your mind so fresh and free. And we're riding on the land that makes me love my freedom, riding where my heart feels like a sail that's breezing, leaving all the worries in the dust that stirs behind me. Right away, hide away, makes me feel just fine. I'd like to take you with me, I'll show you what it's like. The sky will be our ceiling, stars will be our light. We'll get to know our freedom, looking at the moon. The music that can fill your heart will make you feel brand new. And we're riding on the land that makes me love my freedom, riding where my heart feels like a sail that's breezing, leaving all the worries in the dust that stirs behind me. Right away, hide away, makes me feel just fine. It's you I'd like to walk with beneath the moonlit skies. You I'd like to talk with, or land on mountain high. Let this country girl who loves you take you far away from telephones and messages. Let's be on our way. And we're riding on the land that makes me love my freedom, riding where my heart feels like a sail that's breezing, leaving all the worries in the dust that stirs behind me. Right away, hide away, makes me feel just fine. Right away, hide away, makes me feel just fine. Take me to the country. Thank you. So, just recently, I found myself feeling like I needed another perk me up. A little extra shot in the arm, shall we say, for my life. So I was thinking, like, what can I do that would, just give me that little extra boost, shall I say. And children came to my mind, little children. And so, fortunately, I was able to seek out a teaching position at a local school, music school. And I am now happily teaching 7 youngsters, actually it's going to be 9 as of next week, that range in the age of 5 to 7. And I have to also say that I have one other student coming back in October. He's 3. And amazing 3-year-old. And it's so much fun. I've always been teaching little ones, but these are really little ones, and I've never stopped teaching along the line. At a time, especially when things seem to be a bit heavy and concerning, their innocence and honesty, sweet smiles, and enthusiasm, it's so enlightening. And it definitely provided that spark that I was needing. Of course, you who are grandparents of little ones, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They can truly make your heart sing. For those of us who aren't around little ones, I've got sort of a little one, but he's not a little one anymore, right here with us. I encourage you somehow to seek out the little ones in life and enjoy their light, even if it's just going to a park and observing them and hanging around with them. Just little things like that. I seem to have a bit of an echo here, Dara. Oh, I see. Okie dokie. Okay. So this next song is another original. And it was written by a little girl, and she was 2 years old when I wrote it. And Colt knows this little girl quite well. It happens to be his mother. And so this song is called Nicole's Song. I'm almost afraid to sing into this right now. I'm afraid it's going to be too loud, but. Would you believe 2 years ago? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sitting here just thinking about the simple things that always make me happy. Somehow you seem to be a part of everything that fills my life with joy. Like singing with the radio while driving along the busy streets and highways. You're dancing to the stereo and serving tea and toothpicks to your toys. And we're living our love, loving our lives together, making each day a happy memory. Yes, we're living our love, love to last forever. Mother and child and friends, you and me. Would you believe 2 years ago that you were just a baby in my arms? With golden hair and sparkling eyes, a voice that sang the sweetest melodies. Now your eyes can paint a picture in my mind, and your voice can tell the story. What a wonder you've become, what a world of joy and love you've given me. And we're living our love, loving our lives together, making each day a happy memory. Yes, we're living our love, love to last forever. Mother and child and friends, you and me. And we're living our love, love to last forever. Mother and child and friends, you and me. Thank you. In closing, I'd like to hope that you would take time each day to find or create your own sunshine in your life wherever your heart leads you, be it through music, as is me, and nature and children, planting seeds, being around your animals, taking an acting class, playing sports, working on your fitness, and maybe even sharing your talents and also your gifts with other people. Giving always creates sunshine. And there's a song that I'd like to state the lyrics to, and we used to sing it here at UUFLB. It's called The Best Things in Life for Free. It is. The moon belongs to everyone. The best things in life for free. The stars belong to everyone. They gleam here for you and me. The flowers in spring, the robins that sing, the moonbeams that shine, they're yours and they're mine. And love can come to everyone. The best things in life are free. So take advantage of that. This final song I did not write. I wish I had. This final song I wish I had written, but it's written by James Taylor. And the lyrics, always spoke to me. So hopefully you'll enjoy James Taylor's song called The Secret of Life. The secret of life is enjoying the passage of time. Any fool can do it. There ain't nothing to it. Nobody knows how they got to the top of the hill. But since we're on our way down, we might as well enjoy the ride. The secret of love is in opening up your heart. It's okay to be afraid. Don't let them stand in your way. Does anyone know love is the only road? Since we're only here for a while, might as well show some style. Give us a smile. Isn't it a lovely ride? See me sliding down, gliding down. Try not to try too hard. It's just a lovely ride. Now the thing about time is that time isn't really real. It's just your point of view. How does it feel for you? Einstein said he could never understand it all. Planets spinning through space, a smile upon your face. Welcome to the human race. Some kind of lovely ride. See me sliding down, gliding down. Try not to try too hard. It's such a lovely ride. Einstein said we could never understand it all. Planets spinning through space, a smile upon your face. Welcome to the human race. Some kind of lovely ride. See me sliding down, gliding down. Try not to try too hard. It's such a lovely ride. The secret of life is enjoying the passage of time. Thank you all. Thank you. Rachel.